How can you avoid ignition interlock if you're charged with a Virginia DUI or DWI? Let's see. Hi, I'm Andrew Flucci, your Virginia DUI lawyer. And one of the biggest questions that I get for people that are charged with DUI or DWI in Virginia is how you can try to avoid the ignition interlock device. If you're not familiar with it, basically for any first offense, DUI or DWI conviction in Virginia, ignition interlock is required as a condition of a restricted license if you're found guilty of the offense. And that's the device you have installed in your car where you can't start the car without blowing, a little breathalyzer for your car. So how do you avoid that? Well, the first and most obvious way is to beat the DUI. If you're not convicted of the DUI or DWI, then you would not have to have ignition interlock. So I've got lots of videos about defenses you may have, how we can challenge the arrest, and other things that we can do to try to beat the DUI. But let's say that you are found guilty already of the DUI. How do you try to avoid the interlock then? Or if your case seems like there's really not a defense, what do you do then? The only other way to avoid ignition interlock in Virginia on a first offense is if you do not get a restricted license. Basically, for a first offense, DUI or DWI in Virginia, the interlock device is only required by law if you get a restricted license. So what that means is if you're found guilty, you have 1 year loss of your license. If you simply walk during that 1 year, have other transportation, if you do not drive at all, you do not get a restricted license, you should not have to have ignition interlock at all for that first offense. At the end of the 1 year, you should be able to go to Virginia DMV and jump through some hoops, such as taking the driving exam, filing proof of your insurance, things like that. And you should be able to get your license back without ever having to mess with an ignition interlock device. So if you're charged with DUI or DWI, definitely contact my office so we can discuss the situation, what defenses you may have, but also how to help you overcome certain obstacles that are a bar for you, such as the ignition interlock device. We can discuss what options you have and how I can help you through that. So begin today by contacting us or requesting a copy of my free book, How to Fight Your Virginia DUI or DWI.